Alright, pulling taps today. This is our permeate tank. RO water. Turn the pump on. Just have it on idle. Makes plenty enough pressure and force. Hook it up to the main line and then just backfeed it. And then when you get to your main line, you go to your first run. And then you go to your first tree. Pop, pop. Work your way all the way to the end of the run line. Then you go and you go to the next one and the next one and so on. So we'll kind of walk you guys through that here now. So this is the entry. You just gotta kind of sit here and guess, you know, from between that tap around the back of the tree through here. Just kind of guess how much, you know, water's in that 5/16, which ain't much. I let that flush out, then I just let it run for another 30 seconds or so. Just let it get a good, nice, clean flush. Plus, it's the very end of that line. So, and I do that on every single line. Okay, just like those. Just like I showed in the clips before, starting at the pump, working down. So we just did this whole line here. I just showed you that entry over there. So we come to this main line. And I usually do the first two. The reason I do the first two on this is because I got from there to there, which isn't very far, 3/4 inch main to flush. You can see the bubbles moving in it backwards. It gets to there, goes down, you can hear the air. You can see it jump, see the air come out. After I have that initial air move through and then come out, I give it another, 15-20 seconds. You just want to get a good flush. I know I keep repeating it, but that's about it. This one's going to be fun. We've got some rain, about 1.5 feet deep of water out there. See these hoses jumping around? That's air coming out of them. So we got, right here's where this comes in. The next one down is at the bend of them trees, so that's quite a bit of main line there. So this one was tapped twice and this one was tapped once, so I just undid these 3 right here. And you can also tell by permeate is perfectly clear. So like that's permeate there. When it first comes out, it's white and it's murky. I really like this one. I think this is considered their 30-inch. Have to measure and make sure. I know it's over 2 foot. Very happy with this. Aluminum, very light, no effort. Really happy with this puller. Alright, that's ran for probably a good minute. We had a pretty good stretch here. That's about 25 foot. So plug this one, go on to the next one. Yeah, it's deeper than 1.5 feet. Got a pretty long run here. You can kind of tell just by the bubbles that are in it. This permeate don't bubble, so when you get a bunch of fisheye bubbles like that, you know, that's got quite a bit of sap in it. Nothing like tapping in the lake here. Just to reiterate, we did that line first. Start closest to the main line, work your way out. Then we jump to that one. We just finished that one out there in the lake. And we're right here. Once again, I always take off the first two. It just helps more flow. Because we got from right there to right here, a 3/4 inch main that's got to be flushed. So I take off the first two, like I said, and just let it run. And just watch for bubbles. This permeate water don't bubble for some reason. Probably just because it's pure H2O, but if it's got sap in it and stuff, it bubbles. I think we had a coon visitor there. We're about halfway done.